Hello, Eliza. Hi, ladies. Somehow I think I've got you down too low today. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Rita. Hi, Darlene and Deborah and Tracy. Anyone who starts with user. Another Sandy. Hi, ladies. Happy Sunday. What are we all up to? Hi, Gwen. Hi, Ann. Hi, Joyce and Patty and Olivia. Welcome. If you're here and you can share us out, please do. I appreciate it. And I'm going to go do just that. All right. What's everybody up to today? Anything good? Anything bad? Oh, and we'll share. Hello, Tiffany. And is it Sherry? Is it Sherian? That's very pretty. Hello, Megs. Hi, Diane. Hi, Country Babe. Hello, JoJo 1957. Hi, Annie. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Vicky and Carla, Lisa, Susan. Hello, everybody. Did I do that? Yes, but I didn't pin it. Okay. And I need to share it out, and then we can start. Hi, Jess. Hello, Mitzi. Hi, LJ. Let me see. I just have to share this out. And again, if you're here and you can share, that's great. Happy Sunday from. It's nice to be in Connecticut, Susan. I would love to go there someday. Connecticut, Rhode Island, all those fun states. I've already sent out the email for the wig because I haven't received it. I'll have to check with Dawn on that one, Eliza. Hi, Sherry. Oh my God, Tracy. You know, I read that 3 times and I'm going unveiled. Oh my God, prayer, definitely prayers. Pray for Tracy's family, please. Susan, it seems like it would be. Oh, good Lord. Hi, Irma. Hi, Donna. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tracy. And you, Tracy. That's rough. I have a lot of questions, but I won't do that now. Hello, everybody on TikTok. If you can share us out, please do. We appreciate it. Ever since the algorithms changed, God knows, no one can find us anymore, and I'm working on trying to figure it out. We've got the TikTok shop. I don't know. So if you could share it out, do. Until we get things straightened out, I don't know. We may not get a lot of people. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sheila. So we've got some more. I added 10 more wigs to the warehouse clearance sale. That's what we're going to start with tonight. So we've got 10 super, anywhere from 75 to 90% discounted wigs. And then I've got some of the gorgeous. I got the Bell Truss I was telling you about. I've got Broadway and Singapore in a zillion colors. Hi, Michelle. Oh, Susan, I'm wearing Broadway in buttered toast. She's a cutie. And we'll see. We're going to look at the warehouse ones first. There's just 10 of those. One I have in a couple. There's basically 10. Two I have in 2 colors. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, Susan. Irma says, hi, everyone. Did I say hi, Judy and Alex? Hi, Amy. Hi, Maddie. Especially if you, let's see. I know you can't share over there. Yeah, anywhere you can share. Although I don't know. I think you can. Maybe not. So many things to figure out and so little time to do it in. Thank you, Margaret. Isn't she cute? So you get a good deal on these. I got a sale. I actually did the math on the sale, and it really is. It's not as great as it used to be. Trust me. So, you need an excuse. Oh, Tracy, We're enablers here. We can help you come up with a reason. Yeah, Susan, I'm going to have to ask them about that. In fact, let me make a note on that. There should be a way to do that. If not, if you, I don't know if you go on the book. If you go on the book, you can always hop off there and go share it there. But whatever you can do is fine. Hi, Lisa Marie. Hi, Trish. Hi, Janet. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Linda. Hi, Remick. Irma says share. Yes, I agree. Share the daylights out. Let's see. I did share. I got to get this one so that I have a larger picture. I remember to turn the gram on, so that's good. Okay. There. All right. Oh, thank you for following, Joy. We appreciate that. Hello, Mars. And Jess and Gloria. Stick around if you're on, especially if you're on TikTok and you don't know who the heck we are. I am Shirley. Hi, Bev. Hi, Gail. I'm Shirley from Shirley's Wig Shop, and we have got us. I'm in the midst of all of October doing a warehouse clearance sale, along with some of the newer stuff that comes in too. So today is going to be 10 of the warehouse clearance wigs, which are anywhere from 75 to 90% off. Actually, up to 92% off. There's still a few. So this is I think the third time I've added to the warehouse sale, and we're getting kind of, they're kind of selling out. I take them out as they go. So, Gail, you're not too late. I've just been yakking, giving ladies a little bit of time to get here, and I've got to turn off these closed caption things because it's very distracting to me. There we go. All right. Was Margaret here? I missed her. Did I miss Margaret and Kathy? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Margaret. Thank you for sharing. Sorry, ladies. I was busy yakking elsewhere. I appreciate you all being here, and let's get our butts in gear, I guess. I'm going to start with the warehouse wigs. Oh, if this one, by the way, if you came in and you didn't hear me say it, this is Broadway, and this is buttered toast rooted. We'll see her later. We will see her later once we get there. In the meantime, I'm going to start where the new stack. We're starting with Becky. Hope everybody's doing well today. Susan, you can't wait to get the party started? Me either. Let's go. Let's hope I can find everything I need. There we go. Becky's over there. And I've got her over here. If you are on TikTok, we do have a TikTok shop. If you can't find what I'm showing you, we're still trying to figure out why. Hi, Karen. Thank you for being here. So this is Becky. She is by Estetica. She's a machine-made cap. She has an extended kind of a lace nape. She's got those hook and eye closures, and her ear tabs are open wefted. Hi, Ruby. Any deals for your birthday? Ruby, happy birthday. We've got lots of deals. I'd have called it the Ruby birthday sale if I knew. All right, let me get this little puppy going here. This is Becky. She is not shy on hair. She is gorgeous. She is $40.79. Where's my comb? She is not heat friendly. Normally $190, $196. Amen, amen, amen. How much are that? This one is $40.79. And her name is Becky, Becky. She is by Estetica. Right, Gail? These are all going to be great buys. I think almost all of them. Well, let's see. I've got 10. It's kind of split. 75, 80, and 85% on these. I think I've got, none of these are 90, but I still have some other ones that are still, if you look under the warehouse sale, if you want to follow along with me, isn't it Ruby? It is the only color I have. Did I say what color this is? It's R32F. Sorry, Irma. I said numbers. if you want to see the wigs that we have, you can always just click on the let's see, we'll call it the site, and it says what the heck does it say? Wig parties, and then the very first one down is Sunday Funday, October 5th. Anyway, you can do her with bangs or without. Remember, keep those little monkeys out. You're gonna. Let's see. Do I need a? No, I only have one more that I think that I'm going to say numbers for. So you won't have to close your ears too much. You have her, Bev. She is very pretty. Hi, Leanne. Happy Sunday. Hi, Maureen. Tracy, you are wearing Becky today? Look, I got a violation already. No, I'm not trying to take anyone off TikTok. Angel, we're trying to figure that out. We are still TikTok confused. All I know is I have a shop. It says my products are there, but I have somebody I'm going to talk to about that tomorrow. Hopefully it will get fixed. Hi, Carolyn. But it drives me nuts that I get that message that, TikTok keeps saying I'm trying to take people off Facebook. I watch people that sell the same products I sell, take people off TikTok, and it never bothers them. It's just hysterical to me. Hi, Kellyanne. All right. So this is the gorgeous Becky. She is in a beautiful brown, a little bit of auburn highlights in her. Yay, tech support. Hello, niece Joe. We're doing great here. We're on the first wig, so you haven't missed anything. This is Becky. We're going to do 10 warehouse clearance wigs. Got to say she looks dense, but she's she's not really dense for sure, but she's beautiful. You got to like a lot of hair for this one. She is more Texas hair, which I love. So there's the back. It could be. You could, for this price, for $40.79, you could do a lot of things with her. She is gorgeous. All right. So that is Becky. We're going to move to Krista. I love this color. This is the color Rooted Blonde. Close your ears, Irma. RH1488RT8. I should just do this. Here's the color. Okay. I think that's the last one that actually has color numbers. And so this is Chris. Did I spell that right? Krista. Christa. And again, she is by Ellen Vila, not Ellen Vila, Estetica. Where'd my chat go? There we go. You helped clear out the warehouse. Thank you, Bev, for your help. I appreciate it. Awesome. Oh, you're gonna love especially the slippers too. All right. This is the last day that I'm leaving. Well, let's see. Let's say this is the last week. So until Friday, these will stay 40% off. After that, they're going back to probably 20% off, if they're even that at all, because the prices have gone up outrageously. So buy them now before it goes completely up. All right. Krista, again, she is by Estetica. She's a machine-made cap. Same kind of cap construction as the last one, the extended open wefted nape, hook and eye closures, ear tabs open and wefted, very lightweight. She's only $39.09. And this is a gorgeous rooted blonde. And she would probably fit, I would say, up to, this one feels a little bit on the smaller side. I'd say up to about a 22 on this one. Usually Estetica is bigger. I know I don't have her opened up all the way, but I'm just going by even this direction. She feels a little bit smaller. Hello, ladies. Hi, Mary. Hi, Pinda. Hi, Molly. Hello. Hello, hello. All right, gorgeous. She is. And again, this is by Estetica. Krista, and she's only $39.09. She is normally $183.96. So these are part of the warehouse sale. Hello, ladies. Hi, Nita. Hi, Christine. Hi, Diane. Hi, Tanky. Hi, Forrest. Hi, Meg. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Mimo. Hi, Debbie. What? Where's Kim? Did I miss something? Oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna have to call Kim tomorrow. All right. She is so gorgeous. If you're just hopping onto TikTok and you are where the heck have I landed, this is Shirley's Wig Shop. I'm Shirley. And the first 10 wigs we're looking at today are part of our warehouse clearance sale. So they are anywhere from 75% to 92% off. Some that I'm not showing. I don't have any that are 90 or 92% in these 10, but there are still a few that are still in that in the warehouse section. You can find that. It'll say warehouse, or you can, well, no, you can't. It's in the warehouse tab thingy. All right. So she's gorgeous. I think I already did this, but I'll do it again because I didn't really. Oh, yeah. She is cute. Color is gorgeous. If you love a good blonde and a nice little pixie, here's your girl. $39.09. I don't think you can beat that. Can you even get a Paula Young wig that cheap? I don't think you can. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Darlene. Yes, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Sinfully Sassy. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Kat. Hello, Rose. Right, Carolyn? No, you can't. You cannot get a Paula Young wig this cheap. These are awesome. All right. So that is Becky. No, I'm sorry. That was who the heck was that? Krista. That was Krista. We have a couple envies coming up. I'm gonna shake her a little bit because she looks like she could be a little on the flatter side. All right, this one coming up is Megan by Envy. All right, she doesn't have a lace front, but she has a polyurethane in front. She's got the mono top, extended kind of open wefted nape pull closures, and the same kind of open wefted ear tabs. And this is the color, by the way. This is Ginger Cream. She is an unrooted blonde. This is one of those wigs, too, that if you wanted more lift, you can get some wig wax. I don't believe Envy, I don't think she's heat friendly, but don't forget about the Envy 3-in-1 hairstyler. If you wanted to add some curls to this puppy, you could too with the Envy 3-in-1 hairstyler. Or if that's not in your budget, we do carry hot tools that can be used on regular synthetic wigs that are not necessarily heat friendly. Those are relatively inexpensive. All right. So this is Megan. She's definitely, I'm trying to figure her out. She is definitely asymmetrical. Trying to get her like she is there. There she is. Hi, Dominica. Happy Sunday. Hi, Janie. Thank you. All right. Let's see what the back is like. So the back is a little shaggy. I'm going to hide the 6 gens. The color's gorgeous. This is ginger cream. It's a beautiful unrooted blonde. It's not, it's kind of, I would say it's kind of neutral. It's not too golden and it's not too ashy. So if you like asymmetrical and you like to save money, she's only $35.70. So that is Megan. I'm kind of flying through these because it's going to take a lot longer to do the rest of them. Most of the ones I'm showing you, this is it. I only have one color. I think there's two that I have two colors in. All right, who's this? This is, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's like Michael with an A. How would you say that? Michaela? Michaela? Maybe it's Michaela. I don't know. Michaela. That's all I can tell you. And she is in the color light blonde, I believe. But now the box says, this says light blonde and the box says sparkling champagne. What that tells me is chances are I had a sparkling champagne once upon a time and shipped it in the wrong box. But the wig is definitely what the tag says. So this is the light blonde. So Janie, you'd say, oh, would you say like Michelle? Would you say it like if it was Michelle? That makes more sense. Anyway, she's open with, machine made cap. Kind of like the others. This one's she's a little bit bigger. She is definitely designed to want to come forward. I would be getting some, what do you call it? Wig wax. I'd be doing some wig wax on her. But gorgeous blonde. She's highlighted. She's got some platinum in there. I just need more height, so I'd be playing with her. Cute. She is normally $280. She's $35.70. I can't tell what the sides look like. There's the back. Very cute. I need to pin her. I think I pinned everything. Bev, you've got a QR code you can scan. If you want me to pin it, I can. Let's see. That's this one. Whoops. I don't know what that is. Okay. There is the link. Oh, I get it. I didn't move on. Is that what you're telling me? I just didn't do it on the app. I did it. Never mind. You know me. Okay. Is that her? There she is. Thank you, Bev. There she is. And you got links and whatever you need. Yeah, Janie, no pins or codes on TikTok. Nope. And I'm hoping to have it. I'm really going to concentrate really hard this week. I'm going to get some help on getting that shop ready. I mean, I've had it. It's supposedly my products have been there for the last 6 months and I can't see them. So, and I have it directly linked to Shopify. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll get it fixed. So it makes it easier for you guys. I appreciate it. Connie, you love that? She is definitely different. She's cute. I was really afraid of this one. She's not bad. So here she is. We're going to call her Michelle. I don't know what we're calling her. Spelled like Michael with an A at the end. There she is. Gorgeous, beautiful color, a lovely light blonde. So she's got lots. She actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but she's got some beautiful highlights. She has some of the golder blonde, but she's also got platinums and a little bit darker kind of caramely blondes. Just absolutely gorgeous. And who's the next? I hope we've got some gray ladies here because I have several grays too. This one is going to be Susie, Suzi. Susie. And she is in a beautiful brown, which I will tell you once I make sure I have them up. Okay, Susie is a machine-made cap. She's in amaretto and cream, which is gorgeous. And she is definitely a messy. She's messy. Hi, Mary. Welcome, welcome. You need something gray? Oh, this is, let's see, who said that? Linda, I've got several coming up in gray. This one is definitely a fun wig. She is larger head friendly. I would say probably up to a 22 and a half. Get those ear tabs lined up, Shirley. And did I say what color this was? Amaretto cream, yep. She is a fun wig. I don't even want to do too much to her. Kathy, the photo should be changed, I hope. I see Susie. She's $43.78, normally $206. Nope, I don't think I'm going to do that. Hi, Debbie. Isn't she cute? She's just messy and all over the place. Hi, Mary. Oh, I said hi, Mary. Hi, Carla. Thank you for following. Hi, Rosa. Thank you, Darlene. Isn't she cute? She's just really, I just like the messiness of her. And she's cute. Looks like I just got up. And amaretto and, oh, look at the back. Isn't that pretty? I love how the color changes a little bit like that. Uh-oh. Now that, oh, there we go. That would have driven me nuts. She's cute. This reminds me of my sister. This is Lorraine here. Where am I? I'm surprised Dean's not down here picking these hairs off me. I give up. Oh, wrong side. No wonder. There we go. What's the name of this one? This one is called Suzi, Suzi, and she is by Envy. Hi, Haley. I love the videos of the swimming one, especially. That was so cool. Isn't she fun? Again, this one you gotta like more hair, and you can make her just as crazy as you want. They've got her pulled down here. Thank you, Darlene. Is 23 and a half on Michaela? No, I doubt it highly. I would say, or Michael, or whatever we're calling her, I would say probably 22 and a half at best. This one is just adorable. All right. Gorgeous color, gorgeous wig. We are going on a gray. I got a gray one next. We're going to Victoria. She is this one's cute. Kind of reminded me of Jones. This is Victoria by Envy in medium gray. She is less than $33. Normally $155. She is a machine-made cap, typical of everything else. The pull closures, the extended nape that's open wefted, and the ear tabs are open too. Very, very lightweight. And again, it's medium gray is the color. Gorgeous. Now they've got her. They're giving her full bangs. So I'll give you first what they're doing. Joe, I like that. Joe, welcome to the party. Refreshments in back. I'll get you a drink. Sit back and relax. Where's my niece, Joe? All right, gorgeous. This one is $32.94, normally $155. And again, this is, I believe I said Victoria, right? Yes, this is Victoria. You do not have to wear her bangs if you don't want. She is a pretty one. And the color, it's called medium gray, but she's definitely a silvery white. The color's beautiful. Beautiful. And if you want bigger hair, you can get it. If you want to sleek her down, you can do that too. And again, where are you going to get an Aesthetica or an Envy? I'm sorry. Envy wig for $32.94. You're not. Thank God for the warehouse sale, right? Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Eliza and Lisa. Darlene, thank you. This one is really, really cute. This is another one of those ones I don't want to take off. I absolutely love her. Thank you, Connie. Karen, you just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. And thank you, Barbara, for following. All right, this one is so cute. I forgot to look at the back. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, very cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. I've got a really good one coming up next. Nice long one from Gabor. And let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss any. No. Did I have? No. Okay. I went out of alphabets. This one is called Full Finesse by Gabor. She's going to be a long one. Wait till you see this price. Normally $368. She is $62.56. She's gorgeous. Ear-to-ear lace center part, very wide center part. You could then make her left or right part when it's that big. She has an extended nape, velvet, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. This is the color Copper Mahogany, which is a gorgeous deep brown with lots of kind of auburny highlights in there. Copper, auburn, gorgeous. Definitely large head friendly. This one probably would go to a 22.5, 23. I won't fuss with her too much. Her part is intact. So she is normally $368. She is $62.56. And I do have her in another color. I have her in shaded cappuccino. Isn't she gorgeous? Gorgeous. Does she have a bang? I don't think so. Well, there's the bangs. My forehead is 3.5 inches. So that should give you an idea. So if you wanted to trim them, yes. So she does have a bang that would be easy to trim. Gorgeous. Can you explain open box? You want Suzuki? Yeah, Amber, open box just means that the wigs that we have used in videos, we've shown them like on a Wig Out Wednesday or something. For one reason or another, they have not sold, so they are still here. They are not returns. So yeah, there just means they're open box, and it's like this. Or let's take, for example, the wig that I had on, Butter Toast, when I first started. I call those open box. The first time I opened it was today to put it on to show you. So they have not been worn. They're just brand new. And I'm trying to think of new names to call things. I was thinking about the old Kmart Blue Light Special. one of my favorite sales. But for lack of a better term, I just call them open box. In the case of the bell truss that you're going to see later on, I have 2 of everything in one. I even have 4 of. So obviously they're not really all even open box. You need a gray with browns. Juanetta, check out Buttered Toast. She is, if you want the brown with the red, well, you'll see her later. It's the one that I started with. I don't know. I don't think you were here, but it's more brown with some grays. Gorgeous. Thank you, Kim. And I have to read everything to catch up, but I understand that it's a bad debacle. I'll call you. We'll talk. We actually, one other two, we talked one day. I wish I would write these things down and plaster them right in front of me so I remember. We did a whole thing with a lot of lists. Yes, Lisa, you miss blue light specials. I do too. Sample's a good term, but it's not really a sample either. Do you show amaretto color in Susie? I don't have amaretto in Susie. Was that the color? Yes, I did have amaretto in Susie. I can put her on again. Amber, I'll show you the other color in this one, and then I will show you Susie again. All right. I hope that explained that. All right. Cut the tag. I'm losing all your comments down here. Everything's falling. Shirley, is shaded cappuccino available in that wig? I don't see it when I go to the... Okay. It should be, unless it's sold out. In full finesse, right? You're asking me about full finesse? Come back. Let's see if I screwed up. Anything's possible. She's sold out. The other color is sold out, Ruby. Yep. I'll show you the color though. So let me get full finesse in the cappuccino, but she is sold. But just so that you can see the colors, so you know what you like. And if you do like her enough, you could, I'm sure she's still available for sale, but she'd be probably in the high 200s. So here she is in the shaded cappuccino. Gorgeous. So this is a beautiful color. All right. No problem, Amber. All right. This one is sold, so I won't play with her too long. Amber wants to see Susie. So we're going to backtrack for 1 second, and we're going to go back to Susie for just a second. Let me see. Where is it? That's not it. There we go. We'll put Susie back up. All right. There she is. Do you know if you carry Raquel Welch runway rehearsal? I do carry. Do I have it in that color? I can go take a peek. I'm pretty sure. Well, here, you know what? I can just look in the computer. I'm leaving this one messy. I'm going to take a quick peek to see if I happen to have. What does this do? It keeps logging me out. It's getting irritating. Okay, where are... It's runway. You were looking for runway, right? Runway rehearsal. All right. How can it be a negative? That scares me. No, I am sold out. I can take a peek. Let me see. First, I got to make sure that this isn't continuing to sell. No. Okay. I don't know how we got a negative in there. But anyway, I'm out of runway rehearsal. I'll take a real quick peek. Let's see. See if we can find the inventory. There we go. We've got Raquel. Hang on one second. Okay. Find next. She's acting a little weird. I'm going to have to go one by one. Let's see. All right. We're going to download her. That'll be better. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Looking for runway rehearsal. Why can't you find it? There we go. 15 tries later. She is available if you were to purchase her. I think she's on sale right now for 30% off. The only thing she's out of stock in is RL 3027, RL 3129, RL 3231, RL 35. Oh no, she's out of stock in a lot of shaded colors. That's one of those ones, if you want to know for sure, let me know what color you're looking for, because otherwise I'll be reading colors forever. All right. Did I miss anything? What kind of ear tabs, please? Amber, on this one, she has her ear tabs are open, kind of open wefted with the hair attached. They're right here. I don't know if you can see it. They're not velvet. They're open wefted, kind of like the back is. Very comfortable, though. Are Krista and Michael in open box? Can you show Krista, please? Yes, they are open box, Lulu. All these wigs are the warehouse clearance ones. What did you want to see? Which ones? Which ones were they? This is the. Where are you? Oh, Krista and Michael. This is the Michael with an A. I won't put them up. I'm just going to throw these on real quick because I got more to go. You have a question about buying the wig that one of the wigs nights should I call customer insert? Darlene, best thing to do is ask me the question, and if I can answer it, I will, because if you wait till tomorrow, it could be gone. Hi, Regina. All right, this is the Michael with an A. She is a cute little pixie. And then Krista was over here, and she is in that gorgeous rooted blonde that has some numbers. You're having trouble getting to the checkout screen to go away. If I X out or it tells me I lose my item, but if I don't X out, it won't go away. What wig are you looking at, Darlene? Because I'll tell you if it's already gone. I think it's in your cart, Victoria. Let me see. I'm just going to look at the sale. If somebody else bought it, it will let me know that. No, it should be in your cart then. It should be fine. You should be able to X out and come back in and still grab it. I don't think anyone will be able to grab it before then. So I would get out and come back in and try again, Darlene. And see what happens. If you're still having trouble, let me know. Can't guarantee I can fix it, but I'll sure dang try. All right. Where are we? Tell Darlene to make sure she hit the... Oh, Joe says, tell Darlene to make sure she hit the box agreeing to the terms. Oh, there you go, Darlene. Did you check that little box that says you agree to give me your firstborn and all those things, you know? No, really. I've got enough kids. Never mind. All right. Gorgeous. So this one was Krista. She's gorgeous. And we did full finesse. We're moving to Eden, another gray one. There she is. She is a cutie. She's another one of the more on the messy side. Now this one has a right part. She's one of the rare breeds that has a right part. So this is Eden. If anybody wants to see when we're done any of the other ones that I'm not showing tonight that are still in the, I'll give you a list of what I've got. You can see them. There is a tab that says clearance, and then it says warehouse clearance, and everything that's in there is still, you know what I'm trying to say? it's there, and if you want to see any of them, I can show you. I have them all here. So here we go. Eden has a lace front and a right part. She has a slightly extended velvet nape, pull closures, and she has velvet ear tabs. Joe, you got to go fix dinner and watch more football. You go, girl. Thank you, niece, for being here. This is Illumina R, by the way, one of my favorite grays. She is a rooted gray. Just adorable. Thank you, Penny. You love my makeup tonight? It's been on since about 6:30 this morning. Well, 7 o'clock. More like 7 o'clock this morning. Is the Gabor Full Finesse light or medium density? Sharon, I think she's kind of, let me see. I would see, for me, I would call her on the lower, the higher side of low. Does that make sense? She's not real hair heavy. Let's see if we look up how much she weighs, if that helps you at all. She weighs 5.75 ounces, so she's just under 6 ounces. But she doesn't, when you put her on, she doesn't look like a lot of hair, at least not to me. I hope that helps. I hope it helps. Let's see, where did this one go? Oh, she goes over here. All right, I'm on another fun, sassy one in aluminum R. Probably my favorite gray from, this is Noriko, I think. I know it is Noriko. Karen, this is Eden, E-D-E-N. Isn't she adorable? Really cute. Let's see the back. I like that. She is pretty. And again, she has a right part. So her part is over here. She does have dark rooting. And if you want to pull her off your head, you can. But she is gorgeous. Does it have a lot of permatease? I don't know that it... Does she even have permatease? She's got a little bit of permatease in her, but it's not really... She doesn't... I'm going to say she doesn't really have... Permatease is usually right here where you can see it. She just has... There's no permatease that you're going to see. She has a little bit, to keep the structure of the wig, but you can't see that over there. So, no. You will not see those fuzzy little hairs like you do, on a wig where you see permatease. So, Darlene, you're safe on that side. So that's Eden. All right, one more gray one. If you like a little bit longer wig, and this is the smoky gray R, this is going to be Elliot. Elliot. Who instinctively has to do that? You're welcome, Karen. Like, Elliot, phone home. All right. She is normally $298. She is $50.66. She's got some loose hairs in here that I got to pull through. She is a machine-made cap. She does have an extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. Renee, you would like that one? It is very pretty. All right, and this one's going to have some bangs. This one, I would say, would fit. I'm 21 and a half. I'd say 22 and a half. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I don't even want to touch her. She's pretty. You're welcome, Sharon. Isn't she gorgeous? Some of these are just... I hope you're taking advantage of this. These wigs are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. Very pretty. So this is Elliot by Noriko in the color Smoky Gray R. She'd be beautiful pulled up. I was trying not to get the tag. Yeah. She'd be really cute up because she's got these perfect little side fringes there. So she is gorgeous. Oh, by the way, ladies, it does not say it on the website. I'm going to repeat it today. I know I said it the other day, just in case. Let me grab them. If you buy any of the... I don't have brown. In fact, I better here, you know what, before I do anything and say this, let me make sure I'm not overselling something. Real quick. Come on. Oops. Perfect lace script cack. Okay. I'm out of stock in brown. So let's see. I'm going to change these puppies. I know I only have 9 left in cream. Mocha, I forgot, but I think I have at least 20 packs. Oh, chrome. I got to have at least 15 of those. I'll fix that later, but here's the deal. If you buy one, let me go back here. Okay. So if you buy one in gray or what do they call this color? Cream. So in the chrome, they call it chrome. In chrome or cream, you buy one, you get 3. all of the same color. There's no mix and match. So if you buy one chrome, you pay for one chrome, you're going to get 3 chrome. If you pay for 1 cream, you're going to get 3 cream. Now, because I have way more black, people who can wear black, you get a better deal. You pay for 1, you're going to get 5. So it doesn't say that anywhere. You won't see it, but I already have them prepackaged. So again, buy 1 in cream or gray and you'll get 3. Buy black, you get 5. So if you want to stock up on wig grips, and I think they're like $14.99, so that's a deal. And also, it doesn't say it, but if you're buying a storage bag, if you buy 1, you're getting 2. So I gotta add all that. Hi, Murtis. Thank you. It was my mistake. I don't know that I could page down and get the other. Sorry. Oh well, Darlene, as long as you got it figured out, that's awesome. And we were useless as usual. Me. These ladies are wonderful. All right. This is so pretty. I definitely don't even want to take her out. Hi, Ruth. You're new here. Can you explain the purchase process? I don't see anything to click on. Ruth, we are having issues with my TikTok shop. We do have a TikTok shop. It exists. Hopefully, I'm going to be speaking to someone tomorrow that fixes it and makes it all work. So you know how it goes. I'm not allowed to tell you to go anywhere else to shop. But if you want to see the wigs, you know how it goes. And if not, hopefully Haley's still on and she can explain it to you. Did Irma leave? If she left, I didn't see her go. Donna, was there a question? Because it just says you're replying to Shirley's Wig Shop. Hi, Donna. Hi, Granny 1104. I don't want to take this one off, but we better go. So I've got one more wig. It is Emery, and I do have her in 2 colors. Hi, Martha. That one is so pretty. This one I also have in a gray, but I'm going to show you the coffee latte first. This is the last of the warehouse wigs that I have pulled for tonight. This is Emery. All right. Emery is normally $424. She's in a Rico wig too. She's $54.06. She has a temple-to-temple lace front, left part, extended velvet nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. This, again, is the color Coffee Latte. And I have her in Moonstone, which is very pretty too. Irma left. Uh-oh. Did she leave because it's football, or is hopefully nothing's wrong? All right, gorgeous. And again, this one, if you want more volume, she is not heat friendly, but you can always use your NV 3-in-1 styler on her. You can just use some wig wax. Let's see. Do I have any around here? No. Oh, there it is. Oh. If you don't know what wig wax is, it's this. It's awesome. You just spray some in there and you will definitely get some volume. You could use hairspray, whatever you'd like. And again, if you wanted to add curl, the NV 3-in-1 Air Styler is awesome. And we also carry hot tools. We have them in 3/4 inch, 1 inch. Is 3/4? Yeah, 3/4, 1, and 1.5 inches, I believe. And they're not very expensive. And you can use those on non-heat friendly wigs. Regina, you were answering somebody's question. If I can see Eden again. Sure, absolutely, Regina. Oh, thank you, Lisa. All right, gorgeous. I'm going to show, don't let me forget, I'm going to do Eden, But I'm going to finish this one. I'm going to do the moonstone in this one. There's the back. Really cute. Cute, cute. I grabbed her so I don't forget. And you did want to see... Yes, Eden. Uh-oh, it's Georgia clock time. Well, thanks for nearly killing me. Come on, do that again. Hello, hello, kisses for me. George says hello. The little wet kiss there. Lisa says hi. All right, this is Emery in Moonstone. Hopefully all my gray ladies are here because I stocked you up on some gorgeous, a lot of the really good warehouse sales in gray. She's gorgeous. Rooted is what I'm looking for. A gorgeous rooted gray. I thought this just said Moonstone. Let me make sure, because this is definitely rooted. She just says Moonstone, but she's definitely Moonstone R. George says, hi, Karen. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Debbie. Hello, ladies. All right. So there's Eden. Not Eden. This is Emery. And I will show Emery again. No, Eden again. I can't get my E's. I had so many wigs and E's. All right. So that's Emery. We're going to take one step backwards, and this is Eden. Eden has a right part. Just so that you are aware of that, Regina. So her part is over here. And she is gorgeous. I mean, this is definitely one I don't want to take off when I put her on. Everyone is leaving early. What's the matter? Is there football on or something? Is that what it is? We've only been on for an hour. Where are you all going? I'm actually I don't tell me. A show of hands. I'm actually thinking about starting at 5:00 on Sundays. What would everybody have a heart attack on that, or would that be good? I got one raised hand. Emery will is it Carlette? She will probably fit about a 22.5. I'm a 21.5. She's got some room here. Colleen, that works for you. Awesome. Regina says yes, please. That's good. What do we think on TikTok? Does 5:00 sound good? Mary Buchanan smiling. I hope that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Mary. Is it Buchan? I'm just taking a guess. Sorry, the eyesight. 2 thumbs up for more. Lisa likes it later. Debbie's raising her hand. Vicky's got thumbs up. We got lots of thumbs up. So I'm thinking 5:00 it might work. Lisa, we might have to do a private wig party. That's just on Sunday. I'm still looking. Is that the right photo? No, because I stepped back. Let me get the right one up. Who do I have on? Eden. There we go. That's Eden. I'll go back. That's not her. There she is. All right. Eden's up. Ruth, you know what I want? You're just waiting for it to come up. You don't have to wait for it. You can go grab it ahead of time if you want. Oh, it's baseball. Is that what it is, Debbie? Okay. Yeah, I should know. Our Tigers made it, so. Kathy, 7's easier for you? Well, maybe if we do something like 6 or something. I don't know. I'm getting old. We'll see what happens. Later's better for you. You're outvoted, Lisa. Well, I don't know. It's kind of is because I got some over here too, and the it's split 50-50. All right. Can I spin? Yes, Mom. I can spin. Isn't she cute? Now look at that. See, 6. Yeah, Carol, maybe I should just split it and make it 6. How's that? If we do it at 6. Penny says 7. Oh, it's heartbreaking. Hi, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. You just got here and 5 is good. Well, I'm on Eastern time. Well, you know that. You're comparing it to the 7. So this one is gorgeous. This is Eden. And we have seen all 10 of the warehouse ones. And I got a few more lined up. Let's see. We still got a lot of people here. So we got 130 some people all totaled. So we're doing good. 5 or 6, Mary? Okay. Yeah, Regina, that's a good idea. I could alternate every other week kind of deal. The only thing is then we get confused. Martha says 5 is good for her. We might have to just do something in between, and then Wednesdays we'll keep it Wednesdays at 7. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I don't want to take her off. She's gorgeous, but we've got some gorgeous wigs and lots of colors. So those were your warehouse clearance editions. And coming up next is going to be Broadway. And we have her, I think I've got her like in 9 colors. Penny 6 is okay too. Thank you, KB. I don't want to lose a lot of ladies. We need you here. All right. Broadway coming up, and I've got her in a zillion colors. I have every color that I read to you, I have 2 of. At least I did when I started. Anna, you can't remember your name? I know, alternating. I'd be going, what is this, my 5 o'clock day or my 6 o'clock day or my 7 o'clock day? I would never know. Oh, I'm not even going to move her. I like her the way she just went on. Mary, 5 or 6 is okay for you too? Lisa, I think you might now start to be Leanne said she would watch 24/7 if she could. Hi, Karen. All right, this is the gorgeous Broadway, and I have her in a, like I said, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. Buttered toast, crushed almond, coolest ash brown, macadamia latte, milkshake blonde, mocha maple brown, oyster gray, raw sugar blonde, sienna spice. All the wigs are rooted. I didn't bother saying the R's because they're all rooted. So this reminds me of a Jane Fonda haircut. Why is that? Is she longer than Jones? I think she's about the same length as Jones. Isn't she cute, Anna? Anna Jones, Terry Murray. I love saying your name. It just flows so nicely. I kind of think, if I had a Jones, you know what? I think I do have a Jones here. Let me see. I do I? No, it's just her box. Well, apparently I need to take that upstairs because it's mine. Let's take a peek and see. Can you compare buttered toast and raw sugar blonde? Sure. Murtis, you need a good cruise wig. Oh, where are you going, Murtis? Can I hide in the suitcase? Yeah, these colors are going to be nothing alike. Jan, so this is the raw sugar, and I am wearing the buttered toast. and they are light years apart. This one, this butter toast is kind of to me one of those wigs that is got that brown and maybe even a little bit of grays or blondes. It's just a very unique color, where raw sugar blonde is more of a honey blonde with maybe some darker. It's got some darker highlights under here, but definitely more of a golden blonde. All right. So let's see. Be glad I didn't put all of your Anna. I could match you on that one too. I got a few extra names to fill in. Elizabeth, yes, it looks like Mellow a little bit. Yep. She is adorable, isn't she? And she is let's see, she's I don't know. She's normally $416.25. She's $229.98. So she's actually 35% off map price, if that helps anybody. Mary, you love Broadway, and that one is perfect. Grab and go. Yeah, really. This one went on so easy, and I just love the way the bangs fell. Love it. Yes, Mary, I'm going to show you all the colors. So, oh no, you're going by yourself, Murtis? You're going to Mexico? Oh no. We got to put a life alert on you. What do you call that? The GPS. We need a GPS tracker on you. Thank you, darling. Butter toast is very pretty. Let me get to the other colors. We've got the request for oyster. So let's see. I'll move oyster to the top. We'll change patterns. You have 8 butter toast, 4 cents. That's awesome, Colleen. It really is. It's such a different color. It's not like anything else. Yes, that's what we need. Marge, we need an Apple tag on her. We got to be able to find her. Lost in Mexico. All right, here is the oyster. This one, the bangs are a little bit longer on me. You just hope the ship stays intact, right? They do, Jan, and I tell her that all the time, but I don't get anywhere. She doesn't listen to me. That she needs a rooted gray. Oh, you're not getting off the ship? So you're just basically taking a boat ride. Is that it? I like that one. Mary, how do you like the oyster gray? Here she is. I don't know what I'm doing there. There. All right. You know, Marge, it's funny you bring up the Apple tag. I have what are they called? They're like the Apple tags. I don't know what it is, but it's like I have one in Dean's wallet, one on his key. Oh, tile. That's what it's called. One on his keys. It's like he can't lose anything when we can find it. Karen, you love it? It's pretty. She is a pretty one. All right, we've got lots of colors, so let me go grab some more. I'll try to do them fast. This one is the crushed almond blonde. And keep in mind, I only have 2 of each. Now, this is a perfect example. See how this is brand new. I just opened the box, and it's got the hair sticking out. So you got it. I use a crochet hook normally and just pull that through. So I'm not going to do that now, but I will do it before I put it away. So if you get a wig like that, don't think it's been used or anything. It's just that's the way they come. Sometimes they're out of their hair nets. It's amazing the way things are coming these days. All right. Here we are, Broadway crushed almond blonde. Gorgeous. Is this a city collection? Yes. These are City Collection wigs. Right, Susan? Air tags. I've never cruised either. Unless you, if you live in Michigan and I say the Boblo boat, you might know. Maybe even Canada, you might know what the Boblo boat is. That's the closest to a cruise I've come. Thank you, Haley. She is so pretty. Sorry. That's crushed almond. We've got macadamia. Oh, I meant to start this party in melted plum. I'm highly aware that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and if you know our story, breast cancer hit just about almost every woman in Dean's family. Mary, you remember that boat? Captain Bob. I don't know if that was his name. I'm making that up. Haley, you love the colors? Yeah, they're gorgeous. And I don't have much coming in, but I know I have a few of the icons coming in, and I didn't get very many. I know I have a couple Katniss, some Birkin. I don't know. I can't remember. No, Penny, it's already taken off. That $229.98 is with the 35% off. She's normally $416.25. This is the breakdown of the math if you really know how things go. I believe $416.25 is her MSRP, and then we're allowed to take 15% off that, and then 30% off comes the sale. So $416.25 minus 15% minus 35% brings you to $229.98. So it's actually more than 35% off because there's that original 15%. Good evening, Monica from Phoenix. Welcome. Mary, you have to leave. I will be on for sure Wednesday, but probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Keep your notifications on during the day. I might just do a repeat of everything that's in the closeout section in the warehouse sale, and I'll add more to it. I'm going to do that during the day, either tomorrow or Tuesday. All right. So I'm going to, you too, Mary. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great night. All right. That was macadamia. Is that what that was? I think. And then we have milkshake. And did you get that? That was milk. The last one I had on was macadamia. And this is now milkshake. Gorgeous. I'm kind of trying to zip through the colors because I have Singaporean in fact, I have 10 colors in Singapore. Does this come in a plus size? Kim, no, but Beltress are large head friendly for the most part. They should fit up to a 23 and a half easily. So gorgeous milkshake, blonde. And we've got mocha maple brown. Why does something tell me? Shoot. Yes, Anna, that one that you were asking me about, I think was macadamia. I'll put macadamia latte back on again, and you see if that's the one you were looking at. So this is mocha maple brown. I don't know why. I got a bad feeling. I think I only have one of these. No, it was on my list. I have two. All right, let me grab the macadamia. Repeat, macadamia. Was this the one, Anna? You are welcome. I'll wait because I know there's a delay on Facebook. Just let me know this is the one. She's gorgeous. Spin. Yes, ma'am. Just waiting for sure, Anna. This is the one you wanted to see. All right, perfect. So this is macadamia. She is gorgeous. All right, we did mocha. We did milkshake. We are on coolest ash brown rooted. She is so cute. Yep, Penny, it's coming up. It's the last color I'm going to, I think I have one other color before it. Kimberly, how do you check stock on a wig? Usually you need to send just send an email to customer service at Shirley's Wig Shop. If it's bell tress, oops, I can check for you right now. If I can get in here. Let me see. Oh. Oh, my Polish is showing. This is where I have to go. Inventory. All right. Now, okay. So Kimberly, if it's a bell truss, and I can check stock for you right now. I just pulled it up. You can wear all the colors. Me too, Karen. Uh-oh. Where'd that go? She's really pretty. All right. This was mocha. No. I've forgotten already. It's Caliente in butterbeer. I'm assuming it's a Caliente E, right? Caliente E. Let's see. Here. Okay. Let's take a peek. Oh, honest to peek. There. Now if you can find it. Okay. In butterbeer. Yeah, she's in stock. They show 27 in stock right now. So Kim, good to go. 27 in stock. I doubt she sold 27 over the weekend. All right. What the heck color was this? Coolest ash brown rooted this was. I'll do the sienna spice and I'll save the raw sugar for last. This is me. You're welcome, Kimberly. It's always good to have good news on Bell Trust stock, right? Cut the tag. I'm cutting it, believe me. She's gorgeous. So this is the Sienna Spice R. And we've got one more. which is Raw Sugar Blonde. This one's gorgeous. All right, Raw Sugar coming up. All right. Raw Sugar, definitely one of my favorites. I'm starting to like these more with the blondes with a little bit of golden, not real gold, but a little bit. You wear a lot of raw sugar too, Anna. It is gorgeous. You look gorgeous in anything, though. Beatrice has a new style, Jill, coming out that I'm hoping will work for. Do I know Jill? I'm trying to remember that one. Let's see. When's that one coming? Oops. Wrong one. Something tells me. I don't know. I don't see anything on their inventory that says Jill. Oh, is it just one L? There it is. I'll be dang. Yeah, these aren't coming until, somebody definitely has a mistake because it says January of 25. I got a feeling that's January of 26. So these are the SE collection. All right, looking forward to that. Something tells me I've seen it, that I've already had to put my order in for it. Oh, Anna, you're silly. You've only seen one place. Aesthetica has some new ones coming out too. Yeah. Oh, there's so many. Everybody's got new ones coming out. I can't remember too. I was invited to do a live with somebody too, and I forget who it is, but we'll be doing a live with one of the manufacturers. Jill is Jack's girlfriend. Murtis, it's so funny. There's a couple that we see sometimes at breakfast, and their names are Patty and Keith, but I forget how it all started, but I call them Jack and Jill. So perfect. I won't forget that one. All right. Gorgeous. So that is it for the colors of Broadway. Now, we've got Singapore. If I didn't have the dog in front of me, this would be so much easier on my back. By the way, I think we said that. Yes, she's $229.98. I believe. Okay. This one's a little bit more. Singapore normally $446.25. She's going to be $246.55, and I've got her in a bunch of colors also. Same cap construction, lace fronts, left lace part, extended nape Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. You know, does TikTok cut me off after an hour? No, I still see people popping on. All right, here we go, ladies. This is Singapore. She's the other one that we sold out. I think I got like 17 in, and she went right immediately. So we got a few more. This is buttered toast. I think Singapore is longer than Chicago. Let me take a peek over here. Let's see. Singapore is... She's overall 11 to 13 and a half inches. And let's see what Chicago says. Well, I'm a liar. Chicago is overall 9.5 to 15. So nope, Chicago is longer by about 2 inches. Left part. Doreen, it's a left part. The right parts are incredibly rare. I did show one tonight. Was it Eden? Eden had a right part. Bell Trust does not make right parts. She either makes left parts or monotops. Oh, Anna knew the answer. It was longer. Do I have the new Bell Trust color yet? Not yet, Beverly. That one says, here, let me tell you. That is the, oh, what the heck's the name of it? Here, I'll just do this one. Should tell me. Of course not. Why can't I can't think of the name of it? Is it like Alpine or something? I can't. Let's try that. Alpine Cream R. That color. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't have any ETAs so far on any of these wigs. Yeah. No ETA on that color. Kellyanne, you're doing all the things on your phone, so watching on the tube and alternating. Yeah. Awesome, Kellyanne. I love Kellyanne. I love that. All right, so buttered toast in Singapore. We'll run through these real quick. Georgie Porgy. Good night, Kathy. Thank you for sticking around. We will see you Wednesday, if not sooner, hopefully. Is butter toast cool? Okay. Deborah, I think it's I would say it's on the cooler side, but I think it's a color anybody could wear. She has beautiful highlights. All right, this is crushed almond blonde. And again, Singapore, gorgeous. All right, coolest ash brown next. If I look like I'm doing weird, strange contortions, it's because the dog is laying right in front of where I need to be. Haley says that she'd say it's cooler to very, very unique, gorgeous, but it is it's so pretty and so unique. It's kind of like, not that it's the same color, but it's as unique as, like, say, a British milk tea or what's the other one I'm trying to think of? There are a few colors that are just very, very different. You're welcome, Deborah. All right, coolest ash brown rooted. Now this one, I think I only have one. I have a dark brown plus HL. Yeah, I only have one of this one. Oh, you're going to kill me, dog, I swear. God. Oh. So this is, what did I just say? Dark brown plus HL or highlights. She's gorgeous. Only one left of these. Let me see what's going on here. All right. Gorgeous. Trish, this is Singapore by Beltress, and she is normally $446.25. She is on sale for $246.55. And again, Singapore. And we've got her in 10 colors. All right, here is the gorgeous macadamia. Thank you, Karen. I love this one. I love this one in Broadway. That's why normally I normally don't stock even when she puts on a good sale, because by the time you add everything else that's not in the price, by the time you add the hidden charges, we're not saving that much by stocking them. So usually I don't do it, but these two I just absolutely love. So it's like, no, I'm going to get some of these. These ladies need to get these before they're sold out. So these are gorgeous. Two of my favorites. So macadamia latte. There's the back. Milkshake coming up. Getting my thigh exercises in. Oh, this one's so pretty too. Her blondes are gorgeous. So milkshake blonde. Usually I like the crushed almond better. For some reason, I like this one now. Right, Lisa? Wowzer. That's what I say. This one is gorgeous. Thank you, Darlene. Should be pretty. Thank you, Ian. Yeah, this one just gorgeous. Singapore is awesome. Love it every color. Let's see. We did macadamia. Okay, this is mocha maple. Yes, I'm going to step on you any second, puppy. Mocha maple. This one's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Which color isn't gorgeous, I guess. That's the bottom line. They're all beautiful. Just gorgeous. So, mocha maple. I have two of these. Yeah. Triple chocolate, I have only one of. Hi, Phelan. Happy. What day is this? What day are we on? I don't even know anymore. Is this Sunday? Is that what we are? Is this? It's Sunday, I guess. Yeah, it is. All right. I don't think I did the raw sugar blonde in this one yet, did I? So pretty. Now these have the new fibers, right? Is milkshake warm or cool? The way I look at it, Patricia, I think it's kind of neutral, but it is definitely a little bit warmer than crushed almond, but nowhere near as warm as raw sugar. I hope that helps. Sunday, thank you. It's right on my watch. She is gorgeous. And I keep looking at this, and she looks so much shorter. I keep forgetting, anybody that's new here, I am only 5'1", and my neck is only like 3 inches long. I can't do a turtleneck. So this is going to look much longer on me than on that model, who is probably Got a 6-inch neck and is 5'9". All right. My color. I'll save this one for last. I'll do the triple chocolate. Oop, I forgot to take this one out. There we go. Yeah, just stretch yourself anywhere you'd like, sir. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good. Does that mean you're going to move? Cherry, I am doing Singapore right now. We had her like in 10 colors, I think. So Singapore, and she is $246.55. And this is triple chocolate R. I only have one triple chocolate R. Thank you, Anna. I'm loving her too. She's so pretty. I saved the Sienna Spice R for last. Yay. I got a slight reprieve. What did this one do? And a minute. Ear tab, Shirley. What is this one? This one is doing something weird. Well, that's better. Which one is lighter, dark triple chocolate or dark brown? Dark brown plus HL, I think. Let me see. Oops, where am I? Yeah, this is the dark brown. This is the triple chocolate is the darkest out of all of the in the city collection. So there's your comparison there. Purdy, but yeah, definitely triple chocolate is the darkest. Oops. All right. So weird. I have my big screen is to my right, and it's set on the book of faces there, and there is such a delay. It's like while I'm standing here looking here, I'm watching myself on the other side walk backwards, walk back to the table rather. Oh Lord, you're welcome, Susan. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Oh, was that the dog? Did he do the big stretch? All right, let's see. Did I do? All right, let's see. Come back. You still haven't tried the new Sienna Spice color yet? Oh, Haley, we'll have to make sure we send you one of those. I love this color. All right. That's it. That's all I got. Wanted to end on a Sienna Spice note. I did good. We got all the colors in. You have the unrooted one? Oh, this one she's gorgeous. This one I don't want to mess with her though because I don't want to ruin the part too much. But she is gorgeous. That is it. That's all I got. Does anybody, if you have something you want to see, let me know and I'll grab it. Otherwise, I'm going to say goodnight so I can get ready. Pull out some more warehouse stuff. I still have stuff to get uploaded in the computer. Butter toast again in Singapore. I can do that. Let's see. That one is there. Oh, Broadway? Okay. All right, Broadway it is. Oh, the little son of a gun is going back into his old spot. I just love the way this one in particular goes on. It's like you just throw it and it just every time falls into the right spot. This one's gorgeous. There you go, Jen. Broadway. Ruth, you want to see Broadway in ash brown? Okay. I will go get that one. This one was the buttered toast. Oh, Margaret, are you leaving? Good night. God bless. Oh, Dominica, you too. Good night. We'll be done in just a minute. I'm going to show Ruth the coolest, Broadway in coolest ash brown. Let's see. Where we go. There we are. All right, Ruth. This one's for you. Broadway coolest ash brown R. I did do the right one, right? Ash brown. Yep. Coolest ash brown R. That's her. Mary, you ordered the Broadway and butter toast. Anyway, you can get the that one because I love the cut. I'm lost. You said you ordered her, right? Anyway, you can get that one because I love the cut. Oh, you mean specifically? I get it. Wait a minute. I think I just got what you're saying. Where are you? Broadway butter toast. Yes, you want to make sure you get this one. I'm gonna stick Mary. I'm gonna stick your name right on it. Mary. I wrote that on the wrong side, not the sticky side. Mary. Sticking your name on it right now, Mary. Buttered toast. All right, Mary. It is there. You got it. Your name's on it. You're welcome, Ruth. Ear tucker. Oh, Jan. Broadway? Okay. Let me go back. Let's see. I forgot which color we were on for you, Jan. I just grabbed this one. Which color was it? I've lost it. All right, but here. You can totally ear tuck her. Here, let's do what I would normally do would just be this. You're welcome, Mary. So there's kind of half ear tucked. You can actually completely tuck this behind your ears if you want. I wouldn't, but that's me. Hope that helps. Oh, I had the buttered toast for you, Jan. That's right. We're gonna borrow Mary's for just a second. This one belongs to Mary. We're just gonna ear tuck this one. This one does really go on gorgeous every time. Okay, a little ear tucking going on there. She's gorgeous no matter what you do to her. How's that, Jan? Hope that works. Okay. Got Mary right there. All right. I think that's it, ladies. I know I'm ready to go sit in my chair. I'm going to put it. She's ratty. This is who is this? This is Waves and Raves. I think this is This is Waves and Raves in Fiery Copper, and she looks really bad. Sorry about that. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here. Keep your notifications on if you're hanging around during the day. I'll be back either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm really trying to get a schedule going. It'll happen one of these days. So God bless. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone here first. Well, maybe I'll do it this way. No, because then I got to stick my hand over your face. Good night, ladies. God bless. I will see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here more than you know.